You often hear agents brag about the company they are affiliated with being the #1 in sales or the largest in the area, city, state, country, or the world. As I discussed in another video, the vast majority of real estate agents are independent contractors, which means that they are really their own bosses and run their business any way they choose. They are free to advertise themselves and their listings with their own money when and anywhere they want. In order to do business, agents have to hang their licenses with a broker. The broker is the one who is the franchisee or licensee who has a contract with the large company or franchise system, allowing the broker and the agents under him to use the franchise or licensed brand name and logo for marketing purposes. These large real estate companies and their licensed brokers make money by charging fees and a small percentage of the agent's sales and rentals, so the more agents they have in the system, the more money they make. The more agents they have, the more sales volume they can take credit for, which boosts the name recognition of their brand and allow their agents to try to convince you, the consumers, that they are better than other agents and companies. So, a brand that has many agents translates into a higher sales volumes, which is used by the company for marketing purposes to both get more business for their agents and keep them loyal to the company and brand, and maybe more importantly, to grow the company revenue by attracting new and existing agents who will feel they have a better chance of succeeding if they are affiliated with this brand. You heard the saying, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm sure you understand that if companies sold real estate, the agents would be employees and the listings would be taken and advertised under the company name. No agent would be allowed to advertise their name or team because they would be competing with the company. A good example to illustrate this point would be a developer promoter who has an in-house sales force that is salaried with possibly a bonus for performance. In this case, all property advertising is done in the name of the developer and project. The sales employees of the sales team are not allowed to advertise in their names and wherever they want. Every advertising has to be cleared and is paid for by the developer. If sales employees quit or are fired, they lose the ability to market these properties and don't have the right to contact or deal with the developer's clients and customers because of confidentiality and non-compete agreements signed with the company. That being said, I'm going to drive home this point of real estate company franchises or brands not selling real estate. You see, I have never heard a buyer looking for property say, please, only show me properties listed for sale by this specific brokerage company, brand, or agent. I do not care if there are better and lower priced properties listed by other agents or companies. Do you agree that only an irrational buyer would make such requests? The reality is that buyers don't care who the listing agents are and with which company or brokerage they are affiliated. Buyers want to see everything in their price range that meets their requirements and buy the best property for the best price. An experienced and competent agent or broker associated with an unknown company can do a better job than an inexperienced or incompetent agent hiding behind a well-known company brand that is spending millions of advertising dollars to brag about sales volume and the performance of their agents. So next time you hear, read, or watch an ad from a real estate company bragging about selling billions of dollars or being #1, understand that they are taking credit for the total sales volume achieved mostly by their top performing agents to promote their brand and influence you to select their brand and agents over the competition.